What up, my dudes? Welcome back to another awesome video. We are in the F-150, but we aren't actually doing anything to the F-150. I actually have to move the truck because we are going to be focusing on, yes, the Subaru. So the truck is in the way, obviously. I have to move the F-150 to pull out the Subaru because the inspection on the vehicle expired last decade ago. I know, it's a dad joke, whatever. So we'll pop this bad boy out the way and to the side so we can have some access. There we have it, beautiful, well done. Okay, so walking by the hood, and I notice that little bit right there. Looks like rock or debris or something hit the hood of the truck, left that gnarly scar on the vinyl. Well, at least it wasn't the paint. Yeah, boys, vehicle passed with flying colors. However, my front tires are getting a little worn out, so I do need to watch out for that. So that shop is literally the only shop that will accept the Subaru. I've taken it to other shops before and they've all rejected me. They've all told me, hey, your car's too low, it won't fit on the lift, or they'll assume it's on coilovers and say, hey, we don't want to mess with that, we don't want to touch that, which I can understand to a certain extent. So then I took it to that last shop. The guy asked me, is it aftermarket suspension? And I said, no. And he took a look at it. He said, okay, cool. And ever since then, I exclusively take the Subaru to that shop only because I know they'll accept me. So shout out to that shop. So anywho, reason we have the Subaru here is because of that. Let me see if I can get you guys in there. That right there is a little oopsie I had when I vinyl wrapped the rear bumper. Now this is literally the second attempt wrap that I did. The first attempt I had the same exact issue in the same exact spot. I had troubles folding this bit in on itself, but if we look on the opposite side, it's flawless. Yeah, I don't know why. I can do one side right, but when I get to the other side, I completely forgot what I did, and we're left with that. I didn't really give a hoot about the rear because, well, it's the rear, and two, I didn't really drive this car too much, but lately I have been driving it, and now it's beginning to bug me a lot more. Plus, I'm also in the process of going back to paint. I really do miss the paint. Now, the original color on this, as you can see, I didn't even do the wing, is a DGM on the Subaru, and I miss it. Plus I got all that detailing stuff right over there that I'm so ready to use on this car when the temperatures are right. I'm just going to show you guys the correct way to remove vinyl because it's not tugging and pulling. That's something you do on your own time. So the major key here in order to remove vinyl is that heat gun. So as I said, guys, the key to removing vinyl is heat. Now, obviously, I can't really show you right now, but I'm going to show you the incorrect way to removing vinyl. I'm going to see if I can kind of like fix this. Fix this thing? Can this be fixed? At least it's pushed in. Nah. We'll go ahead and pull it apart. Oh, see? You hear that? That's not the way to remove vinyl. You need heat. This is what I mean. Otherwise, you are going to get a lot of that residue on. Oh, I need my trash bag. Trash bag, where are you at? I'm going to make a huge mess with this. So let's go ahead and get to it. Of course, this is not the right time to be installing vinyl or removing vinyl because the temperatures are way too cold. And when it's too cold, guys, vinyl is not really easy to work with. I should know. I've tried many times to vinyl wrap and remove vinyl during the cold times, and it is a pain. Oh man, see, this is the bad part. This is what I get for doing a proper job. That vinyl is underneath the taillight, and I do not want to go through all that hassle. For those of you wondering, this is Oracle, not 3M, because I don't like 3M. Guys, getting there, and I notice some knifeless tape. Apparently, I was gonna do a different section for this, a whole different piece, but I got lazy and I did it all as one. But oh my goodness, guys, I missed that paint. So shiny and reflective, dude. I love it. And then nice satin and opaque. Dude, it's beautiful. Well, it's official. Vinyl wrap has ruined my paint. We got a big spot right over here. Now I know that kind of looks like the vinyl, but that's literally the paint. Or the top that's already flaked, so you can kind of see it down there. It flaked off. We have a little bit right there. Trust me, that is not vinyl. You can already tell the same different colors. See, that's vinyl. That's I don't know what you call that. The paint flaking off. Oh yeah, on the opposite side. Right over here, not as bad. And that's pretty much it. Those are the big spots. Other than that, bumper's not bad looking. But geez, come on, that's a big one right there. It was more of a teaching you how to remove vinyl and, well, how to remove your paint as well. It's not the vinyl wrap's fault. It's Subaru. Subaru has one of the worst paint in the game right now, guys. It's got the worst paint. It chips so easily, so I guess you can kind of expect that. I don't blame it on the vinyl. Vinyl, it was Oracle. Oracle's a good brand. It's actually really easy to work with. 3M, not really, not so much. I don't really like them that much. But I'm gonna pin this on just Subaru having lousy paint. But did vinyl wrap ruin my paint? It certainly did. It's definitely a factor. Does Subaru also have cheap, lousy paint? Yeah, you put the two and two together, guys, and you got yourself a messed up bumper. Anywho, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that one. You can't really polish that out when the paint is flaking off, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. Although, that's pretty much it. Removing vinyl wrap, same way as you're putting it on. You're gonna have to throw on a lot of heat and just be very careful, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did not. Paint's been chipped, but what are you gonna do? Maybe this calls for new wrap. Take care, guys. Peace.